because I know what we have back in my country. I know. And this is coming from Gloria Sarfo. We have her on the line. Good morning, my sister.
Hi, good morning, Kwame.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Are you in Ghana?
No, I'm still in Nigeria.
In Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay. So we saw this post yesterday in the evening, and it's something that we are musing over, we are thinking about, because it raises so many questions. Now, what inspired the post?
Right. Thank you very much. And good morning to your listeners and your panel members.
Great.
Well, I mean, if you have followed me closely, you would know that this is something that I have always been talking about, always been hammering, on, and, always trying to raise some kind of awareness and push an agenda which is not pushing. Well, just recently I had opportunity to come to Nigeria to film, and as I got here, I've been here for the past 3 weeks or more.
Okay.
And I mean, I didn't just come here to film. I came here to also find out what exactly they are doing here that, is making them progress and, shoot and feed the public, the world back to back like that. So I came here to also probe and I know what I can also, take from here to Ghana.
Great.
Because this is something that is really on my heart. So I kept asking questions. I asked a lot of questions, and I'm told, I mean, over here in Nigeria, I just realized that they are working just like Kwame Dazi. You go to his FM every weekday. That is how they are working. Every single day, like a 9 to 5 kind of job that they are doing. They only go for breaks. They only go for vacations and probably come back to shoot every single week. And I also realized, trust me, so whatever I said, it doesn't mean that Nigerians don't have issues here. They do.
Okay.
They do have issues here as well. But you see, I just realized that most of the Nigerian actors here they are working back to back. If an actor finishes this week, he or she is being booked to the other production. So from here to here to here to here, they don't rest unless you want to have a break. And I asked a certain producer that I'm working with, Mr. Uche Mbonambo, and he was like, Gloria, actors are even the problem for us, because this is the example. This is what he actually gave me. The figures. He said if like we have 5,000 producers or jobs to do, the available actors are about 100, because most of them are working. But we have lots to produce as well. But most of them are working. So the available ones are just like 100. And so on. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
And that's where I was like, okay, then in my country, we have a lot of people there. I just chip in there and here and there. But this gave me an impression that, I mean, like, what are we not doing right? What are we doing wrong? What do we need to do? Now, when I posted this, a lot of people have the idea that, so those in Nigeria, is it not your same fellow actors in Nigeria who are producing? Hello? Looking at the statistics in Ghana, in Nigeria, you would know that the Nigerians get to work. They are working. They are busy. They are effective. And so an actor can get some sort of support, some form of payment, money there to put there, to plan to shoot something. But what are we doing in Ghana? How many movies are we shooting? How many scripts are we getting hold on to? How many jobs is an actor in Ghana doing that he can be able to even feed him or herself, her family, and to the large extent produce a movie? How much are we paid? How many jobs are we doing? Listen, in Ghana, if you are an actor and you don't have any side business and you don't have any side gigs, maybe like an ambassadorial deal or influential deals or whatsoever, you can, or maybe help from friends and family, loved ones, you cannot even feed yourself, talk less of trying to shoot a movie. They have the means and the resources. That's why they are doing it. So they shouldn't just compare that. They shouldn't do that. I mean, there are Ghanaian actors who have YouTube channels. They are producing back to back to back.
Yeah.
They are. There are people. It doesn't mean, I mean, they shouldn't behave as if we don't know what we are doing. Most of us, we talk a lot. We wish we could do it. We wish we could. And trust me, we can't just come and do anything at all. I know. And a movie Basahabiani to YouTube. They are even still saying that. So if you want to do it right, get the right amount of money, get the right resources to do it, you need to plan for it. You just don't wake up to do it. You think the Nigerians who are doing Charlie, the Nigerians here, apart from the job they are doing that's paying them, a fellow Nigerian or a sponsor or anybody, and even a fan can just talk to a Nigerian actor and say, oh, what are your problems? What are you facing? And then he or she tells whoever it is, and there and there, the person can just dash them any amount of money to start filming. But do we have that in Ghana? Do we have that in Ghana? Rather, they are looking forward to dating these girls who are trying to make ends meet.
You mean the producers date the girls?
To help them. No, I'm talking about investors.
The investors.
About
those who invest.
Well-to-do guys in Ghana who can also equally help some of these ladies who are thriving to be in the scene. They can help them. But here in Nigeria, I hear they do that a lot. They do that a lot. They go to locations and people are happy and excited to release their properties to them to film. Sponsors are here. People are ready to help. Because guess what? My dear, we are forgetting something. Back in the days when all over the world, Nigerians had a certain kind of perception. But now their entertainment industry has changed the narrative. Their creatives have changed the narrative, both music and movies. And now everywhere in the world, people are celebrating them. So we can also use the creative industry to change the narrative. Already we have a very good name. If you want to have a peaceful atmosphere, peaceful living, peaceful vacation in Africa, go to Ghana. We have that name already. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? And listen, even the jobs I'm doing here, I'm not doing for actors. Yes, even though some of the actors I'm close to them, so I inform them. Oh, I'm in Nigeria. What's up? So I mean, in case you're doing anything and you need me, I'm here to support. Do you get my point? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm talking some of the Nigerians and some of the actors who are producers who knows I'm here are also contacting me, but I am doing the jobs mostly for producers. Not actors. Yeah. The actors are doing their jobs all right. But producers are working. And guess what? The actors that they are saying, are these actors not also producing? Guess what? They give the jobs to the producers to do. Mm-hmm. It is their jobs, but they have producers who produce the movie for them. So an actor can even be working on another producer's job whereas he or she has, their own productions, happening somewhere without them being part of it.
Gloria, you are in Nigeria now, doing your own business, doing business with the industry right there. How often do you get gigs in Nigeria?
Honestly, since the last time it's been a while I came to work in Nigeria.
Okay.
Even those movies, I don't think anybody will remember them. So right after AMVCA 2020, that because of COVID, I couldn't come for my award. I was just looking forward to coming for that award and, building relationships, but, it didn't happen that way. And after that, I haven't been able to come to Nigeria until now. I haven't been able to come. Guess what? People are thinking we are just there, so to speak, like trees, and we're folding our arms and we don't even want to do anything for ourselves. But I had an invitation to go for an event. Now I'm coming back to be the artist too. I had an invitation to go and witness the launch of REFA, Regal Film and Festival Awards or something by Selassie Ibrahim.
Okay, yeah.
And even as I was going, I had a wardrobe malfunction. But then I said, okay, I have a different rest. Let me just go for it. I called my sister, Rosalind Giza, and she was like, oh, we're not done yet. You can still come. And then I got something on to go. Even while I was going, I was just going. I would go and meet, somebody who is interested in what I'm doing and, connect me with whatever. I didn't even think that I was going to get any, any producer there to even, do something with me. And as I went there, I saw Desmond Elliott. I've known him for years. So when I saw him, and he was like, oh, wow, you don't call me. I've been looking for you. Don't call me. I said, oh, sorry. So you need to do something. I said, I'm ready. If you want me to come today, I will come. And there he was like, nah, that's why you are coming. I said, okay, no problem. So I was there just a few days after, and then he contacted me. He made his PA contact me, and that was it. And I came to Nigeria to film, and back to back. As I got here, other producers also saw me, and they were like, okay, we have a project. So from Lagos, I came to Abuja. What am I saying? We don't need to sit in our closets and complain and wait for any producer to come and call us. We need to also go out there and look for the jobs. Apart from that, we need to brand ourselves. Sweetheart, I used to complain a lot.
Yeah.
I used to complain a lot. Sit in my closet. Oh, I'm good. I'm this. What is happening? Why am I not getting jobs? Until I sat down and I'm like, no, what can you also do? What are you also not doing right? I started rebranding myself.
Good.
It takes a lot, but gradually you will get there. I started rebranding myself. We need to be intentional about our craft, our skills. We need to invest in our skills. My dear, I came to Nigeria. I came all right on the call of Desmond Elliott, but I also prepared myself to be here so that in case I get other jobs, I will be able to do it. Do you get? So I'm investing in my craft. If I say this, I don't expect any Ghanaian to see this wrongly, because trust me, the engagement that post has generated, you have no idea. And there you could see how Ghanaians are starving, how Ghanaians are hungry for our projects.
Gloria, let me ask you this one. So in the post that you made on IG, you mentioned that talents are being wasted away in Ghana. Do you feel personally that your talent is being wasted as well?
My dear, I will say it categorically, I will say it emphatically, that I had wasted my talent in Ghana. Even fortunately for me, somebody will say, some of my colleagues will sit back in Ghana and say, hey, Gloria cried, so when you bitra. Me cramming you, me have wasted. How much more? I don't want to mention names, but I'm getting emotional when I'm talking about things like that.
Yeah.
Some people, my friends, they are always home. We are always talking on phone. They don't get jobs to do. They are good. They are excellent. They are fantastic with their jobs, but they are not getting jobs to do with their craft. But they are not getting jobs to do. They are not getting jobs to do. If you follow me closely, I intermittently post people and try to hail them. Vicky Zuga is there. Why are we not using her? I do that intentionally so that producers will know that we still have these people around. Vicky is there. Beverly is there. Martha is there. Rosalind, everybody. We are there. And even the young ones, the up-and-coming ones, I try my best to be posting them intermittently. I have lots of them who come out and say that, yes, Gloria posted me, Gloria linked me to this producer. And, it got to a point, I was almost like an actor's hub. I haven't created anything. I haven't done anything to take money from anybody. But I was just like an artist hub. That anybody needed any actor, they call on me, Gloria, and I connect them. Because I know the guys, the young ones. I've been working with them and I know. And guess what? I've been there before. So I know how it feels like when you know what is inside of you, what God has gifted you, what you can do, and you're not getting it. What it's worth. It's sad. It's disheartening.
Do you think?
And the Ghanaian actors, young actors who are here in Nigeria, they are doing amazing.
Yeah.
They are doing amazing.
Gloria, do you think that if this continues, we might lose a lot of our access to other countries? Okay.
So let me tell you one secret why I did this post, so that we don't lose them over there. One of the reasons is that so that we don't lose our people back in Ghana. I didn't say that so that all of them will come here to Ghana or to Nigeria, or all of the Nigerian producers.
Hello? Oh, too bad. Daybreak hit 103.9 FM. We are having a chat with Gloria Sarfo, who is currently in Nigeria. She posted something on IG yesterday talking about the fact that movie talents in Ghana are being wasted because they don't get the opportunities to ply their trade and make a living out of that. Gloria, good to have you back. Okay, so you can continue from where you left off.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Hello, Gloria. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. It appears we're getting challenges with the connection here. Gloria Sarfo is a Ghanaian actress, and we're talking about the post that she made on IG yesterday, talking about talents being wasted in Ghana because they don't have opportunities. They don't get jobs to do. They don't get movie gigs. They don't shoot movies, and so most of them don't get jobs to do. And that's what we're talking about this morning here. We've spoken to her at length. She's in Nigeria now, doing business there, and we are trying to find out how we can reverse the situation. Now, if every Ghanaian actor or filmmaker is to relocate to Nigeria, then are we not collapsing our movie industry? That is something that raises concern, and we are delving into it. 0548841039. That's our WhatsApp number. If you have any thoughts, any questions, you can do that right now. Now, I have this message from Settings Man. Okay, he says the Nigerian First Lady. Okay. I think he will be on. Adam will be on, and he would explain better. But we still have Gloria Sarfo on the phone from Nigeria. Good morning. Good to be back.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's continue from where we left off. As in, we dreading losing our talents to other countries. That is something that some people are dreading.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I know people are reading meanings into the post I did, from that direction, but it's one of the reasons why I made that post, like I was saying. Is one of the reasons why I made that post. Yeah. So that we don't lose our talent, we don't lose our people, we don't lose our creatives back there. Do you think that if we have a vibrant industry, a fantastic industry, a growing industry, that is booming, effective and all of that, we all won't be happy? we will be happy, my dear. I mean, we come here, you don't even get your favorite foods to eat, and all of that. You don't, and all the things that you're comfortable with. But because you will endure everything that you go through here. Do you think that if Ghana is booming, if the industry is vibrant enough, we won't be happy? We will be happy. We will be happy in as much as we all want to upgrade our talents and, are seeking for other people to, other industries across the world to recognize us and use us. We also want our industry to be one of the best. And it was one of the best just a few years ago.
Yes. Gloria, do you produce your own movies sometimes?
Okay, so guess what? My team is actually working on a lot. As I speak to you, I have a lot of script writers that, we've had a series of meetings that we are planning to work.
Okay, so you are planning on...
I have done... I started with doing, how do I even say, developmental or... how do I say it? Give me a word. So I did peace campaigts and all that when there is elections and that I have a production team and production house that we do that. So we've been doing commercials and all of that. But I mean, we're looking at when are we going to be ready to start our own movies? And we are planning to do that. And trust me, I've been here yesterday. I was sitting in my bed and my sister called me and said, have you been crying? Kwame, I wasn't crying for myself. I wasn't crying for my life or whatever it is that I'm going through. I was crying thinking about these things. And right after that, I made a post. I made that post. I said I was crying. God is my witness about this. You know what happened? I was talking to Julia Pierre, Reveal Films.
Yeah.
And I was venting onto her and all of that, ranting about my experience and how I feel the need to go back to Ghana and start my own productions.
Yeah.
So, I had to call her to get to some closure and some advice, because she's been in the industry for so long, since Home Sweet Home and the rest. So I always, go to her for such advice. So I called her. It was back to back. What was it? I was just thinking, look at how many years I've been in this industry. So to speak, even some of the Nigerian actors who are producing here, I've been there way back before they came in the scene and they started shooting. And then they would have to employ me. Hey God, what am I doing? So that was what was going through my mind. And I was like, I think God brought me here to awaken my spirit. So I was like, no, I need to go back and start my own.
Gloria, one reason that has been adduced for movie producers in Ghana not producing that much is funding or investment. If you are planning on maybe going into your own productions. Okay, it appears Gloria's line is tripping again. We're still on Daybreak Hits 103.9. Gloria, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so my question is, one of the biggest problems that has been cited as a reason producers in Ghana are not doing much is the fact that they lack funding. If you are going to produce your own movies, is it not the same challenge? How are you going to get funding for that?
Yeah, I'm going to face the same challenges, but that's why I said we've been planning. So it's not just being like a one-off.
Hello? Oh, it appears the The connection is not favoring us this morning. Gloria Sarfo is Ghanaian actress. She is currently in Nigeria, and we are connecting with her to have this conversation about the movie industry in Ghana now. Yeah, we're talking about what she wrote on IG yesterday, saying that it appears Ghanaian talents are being wasted. Yeah, because they don't get gigs, they don't get movie gigs. The producers hardly shoot new movies compared to Nigeria, where she is right now. And so that is what we're talking about. There are various issues or factors contributing to this, and over the years we've spoken about them here on the show, trying to find solutions, but it appears it's been a long time coming. We're still waiting to see how this pans out. If you have any question, any comments, send them via 05488411039. That is our WhatsApp number. What do you think about this whole thing, this whole story from Gloria Sarfo? Do you also believe that our talents are being wasted? Do they need to go to Nigeria or other countries before they can make it? How do we salvage the situation? Gloria is back on. Gloria.
Yes, Kwame.
So talking about funding, it's the biggest problem in our film industry here in Ghana.
Yeah.
And so how are you going to fund that? Because yes, I'll be happy to see you establish your own production company.
Kwame, and and guess what? That's why I said my team and I have been planning. It's not just one day thing. It's been we've been planning.
All right.
We've been planning, and we just don't want to bring anything at all. And you say, yeah, we started YouTube. You know, they have categorized YouTube films as, you know, less quality kakra. But then you say you be YouTube and now be your first eating that will be they are two.
Yeah.
We are planning to do something that will project first my brand, project the movie industry in Ghana, and also project my country, Ghana.
Awesome.
So yes, we are planning to do something like that. That will cut across. Obia Benyamu Chefan. Do you get my point?
Yes.
So the funding there, Nyanko Puandum. So we'll just gather. And thankfully, I have Bill's microcredit. It's a crana and music so and one is a Mako Bills. Mako Bomb Bissia Bill Bills. Now media so musicaso. Now media camisini and yes, very simple.
You know why I like you, you're very smart.
Me Fred bills are meet me me bills. Meet me Asham and Crow forward set so I'm on so I have bills. And even now we have RNAQ Holdings. Am I ready with an initiative? Idea
Yo, that's good to know.
Now wait to me. Yes.
Good to know.
Holdings is on my page. It's on my boss Nia McQuay page. It's on other bloggers' pages. You can follow that and sign on and get help. It's an initiative to help everyone with an idea, with a great idea. So why don't we go for that? I am going to na yen think I was say kana yen na producers ne do na movies ne do na ko nanim dia enye yen na yen tupom ne yen.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
At least this shows that there is a glimmer of hope for us after all.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And one thing before I even end this, me pacho be me say yen actors no so. Say Nigeria food then actors producing yen senia almost promoting or projects.
Okay.
When you are used for a project, promote it. Promote the project. You hear for any skit, you hear for any content to promote the project. Promote it. Your fans are there waiting for your next project. Promote the project that you are part of. Now producer no so di sika shemu no onya ni sika back nya won faso no say afre biom We should be intentional about that.
Very intentional.
And even the citizens, the public now, and the Nigeria for patronizing. They should be intentional. They should support our movies. They be out Ghana. You know the notion they're having now. Oh, it's only all the new face, the old faces, and the same story.
Yeah.
And I will be who say new and I say old. So just watch our movies. Shani Fimpoman, Julia Pia and Peter Cedrofia and the rest, Bobby Runner. They are using new faces day in, day out. So what is fast about old faces? And
Gloria
Aquaba Magic are using new faces. Aquaba Magic, Mamika Bibincho, Aquaba Magic, so the project they don't even want to use the old faces more.
Okay.
They tell producers to bring in new faces. And even when they are putting them on the poster, they usually even sometimes hide the old faces and put the new faces, even when they are part of it, to project the movie. Or the project, but they will still ignore them and project the new ones. So we are doing it. We are using them, but they have to be also forthcoming. And I can come in so obenya film kitwe bi kakra pe ano abaso. I know a certain up and coming lady that I was going to do a project with. She had a very big role. She was the lead character. Basika or Bo producer. I'm a producer and I was so hurt because I know what that girl can deliver, what she can do. But she lost that job.
But was it not about her putting value on her?
Value on herself. Okay, very important. There's one thing about Yenso. I'm telling you, it's okay. Come and do mine for me now. I'll just give you the.
Okay.
If you also have a project, I'll also come and do now. And now producer, I'm doing 5 jobs with you. Instead of you taking this, I want to give you this, but it will be back to back. They will agree to do it.
Okay.
So, and now, maybe some questions so many are pre me. It's me that can move na
awesome.
Part of it. And I will not end without saying this, Kwame.
Yeah.
Our old actors, our legends, na ya neglect omono. All the comments that came underneath my post, and I rant, I amount for opinions, but I least expected one that came. I least expected one that came.
Which one was that?
I could see that post read that a comment readily and to you. I just wish I could. One person talked about the fact that Ghana industry is neglecting your old artists. No, now cry, any wailing, yell, guess what?
Wow.
I met Anthony Wood and Sandra say, and we were talking about the same thing in Nigeria. When we met here in Nigeria, 3 of us, we were talking in our hotel room about our industry and how we wanted to, be like this, like what we have here. And I mentioned that. And so when I saw that comment, I'm like, how did this person take this out of my mouth? I least expected this coming from a random person. But you see, it's also another issue.
Yeah.
You remember when I used to, this is my yearly birthday celebrations, donations that I do for the veterans. When I went there to learn as well. I didn't go just to celebrate or, honor them.
Okay.
But some of the things they said were, oh, yeshe mudebia, and so look at them. Not 1, not 2, not 3 of them. No. So they didn't just appreciate what I brought to them, but the thought of it.
Yeah.
Ghana. talent esa Ghana talent FAD. But I am sorry to use this example, but if with whatever it is, two-faced by ADB, Nigeria have in the family, still obedru baby, two baba. They still give him that reference.
Wow.
Omuha, film be a may be a penny womb. Omu penny be womb. Omu in the end that form and chia. You boadia pie boom penny for pa. But one more, apart from some other from Chiano, one more spend the needy amount penny for one more to my hair. It's one more ain't me, ne guncolano so.
Wow.
I think that we are neglecting, we are ignoring, we are overlooking. That is boring our industry. I'm not here to call out on any government or government agency to come and help.
We should all get involved. Everybody.
We should all get involved and help our industry. Ghana movies have do your stories. Come say, I say I'm a Nigerian movie. Your stories be a baby and nasifobi and I mean kakrabi woman and grow for your stories here mode and tadekro we use we can take different. So you see odo enene omode edru emanone e wiase afane nyina
one of him no pay and pay wakasa papa.
I'm telling you.
Well spoken. I think when you come back, we should have a one-on-one right here on the show.
I am ready. Kwame, so when Oba Himaya Santoa, but in the army post here, I have a very phobia who called me to take it down. That on my brand, who here na Ghanaians be reading meanings into it, be affecting my brand. But you see, Kwame, I sat down and I'm saying, do I take this down? Because these are people that I'm referring. Do I take it down? Until Mr. Hagler contacted me, and I'm like, yes, I've gotten the traction, I've gotten the attention that I need. Make media can be
exactly.
In that case, I won't take it down. I will leave it there. It's just unfortunate that my people they will not come and comment that. Guess what? The first film I did with a Cameroonian who is also in Nigeria. Or also, me Pusiano frame or say my sister. It's the same thing in my country, But me, I have
nowhere cool.
I have stopped. I have stopped because my people are the same people that if I complain, then they will be talking, now they are even sidelining and blacklisting me in my country. So me, I've come to stay in Nigeria forever. I said, no, you have to go back to your country. You have to go back there. And I spoke with her. She said, the people I'm fighting for, they are not ready. Kwame, me post be say, about 3 of my colleagues to come and comment, who are said. Guess the best comments they will do.
But Gloria, not everybody has the courage and the confidence to voice out things like this.
Yes,
so
I know.
it takes
But
people like you who are vocal. Yeah.
We do that battle.
They can't say it.
If I tell you those who are DMing me about what I have posted, that we all talk about, but they didn't come to comment at the age.
Okay.
It didn't come to comment under my post. It will be as I'm fighting a losing battle. Will be the battle class. I'm afraid you are my kayaka. Will be petty with you. And I will say away. I will do it.
But you've raised very, very important questions or issues.
If I will do this, now a bit changing the narrative of my industry. I will sacrifice my brand to do that. Now, I want to add to. I don't have opportunity. Because I've been there before.
Good. Well, Gloria, please continue finding out more information from the Nigerian film industry, how they are going about their productions and all that. So when you come back, you have a lot more to give us here on the show. Thank you very much for your time this morning. So that is Gloria Sarfo, who is an actress, a Ghanaian actress who raised this issue on her IG page yesterday. And we're talking about it here. Yes.
This is Hits. This is Hits.